Her phone lit up at 2:15 a.m. I wasn't trying to snoop, I swear I wasn't. But the vibration on the nightstand woke me, the kind that sounds louder in the stillness of the night. She was asleep next to me, her breathing slow and steady, one arm resting across my chest like everything between us was safe. But her phone screen was facing me. I miss you sometimes. Especially tonight. No name, just a number. I didn't need one, I already knew. Her ex. A tight knot formed in my chest. At first, it wasn't anger. It was confusion, my mind struggling to process something it didn't want me to fully see. I stared at the message, hoping another one would appear and explain it. There wasn't. Carefully, I slid her arm off me and swung my legs over the edge of the bed. My heart hammered so loudly I feared it might wake her. She had told me they were just friends. I had believed her. I wanted to believe her. It hadn't begun like this. When we first married, she had been open, maybe even too honest. She told me about him early, said they had history, but it was over, completely done. We just check in sometimes, she had said casually, as if it didn't matter. And for a while, it didn't. But then the small things started. She would smile at her phone, tilting it away when I walked in. Calls moved to another room. It's just my friend, she said too quickly. Once, I came up behind her while she was texting, and she locked the screen almost instantly, like reflex. I laughed it off then, telling myself I was imagining things, that not every secret was a betrayal. But that 2:15 a.m. message didn't feel innocent. It felt private, intimate. The next morning, I tried to act normal. I made coffee, burned the toast, and sat across from her at the table like nothing had shifted inside me. She smiled. You okay? You look tired. I didn't sleep well, I said. That was true. Her phone buzzed on the table. She glanced at it, then flipped it face down casually, but I noticed. I noticed everything now. Over the next few days, I watched more than I spoke. I hated myself for it. Every laugh at a message, every call taken outside, every it's nothing. It chipped away at me. I questioned myself first. Maybe I was overreacting. Maybe it was harmless. Maybe my lack of trust was the problem. Then one evening, she left her phone on the couch while showering, and it buzzed again. I stared at it across the room like it was dangerous. I picked it up. This time there was a name, and the preview alone was enough. Do you ever think about how things could have been if we didn't end it? My stomach sank. I opened the conversation. I wish I could say I stopped, that I respected boundaries, but I didn't. I already knew. There weren't explicit messages, nothing to point at and say this is cheating. But it was worse in a quieter way. Late-night talks, inside jokes, shared memories, and her responding, not shutting it down, not drawing a line, just letting it continue. She came out of the shower, towel wrapped around her hair. She saw me holding her phone, and her expression changed instantly. Why are you going through my phone? She asked, defensive. I stood slowly. Why is he telling you he misses you at 2 a.m.? It's not like that, she said too quickly. Then what is it like? I asked calmly, though inside me everything was breaking. He's going through a hard time. I'm just there for him. At 3 a.m., I said. We're just friends. She sighed, like I was the unreasonable one. Yes. I nodded slowly. Then I said, block him. Her eyes widened. What? I repeated quietly. If it's nothing, if he doesn't matter, block him. Her face flickered between hesitation and resistance. I can't just block him. That's harsh. We have history, I said softly. And we have a marriage. I'm not asking much. Just choose. Silence filled the room. Her eyes searched mine, looking for a way out. I don't think it's fair to make me choose, she said finally. And that was it. Not a yes, not even a maybe. Just refusal. I nodded again, but this time it felt different, clear. Something inside me had settled. Okay, I said. I walked past her into the bedroom and pulled out a small bag. Not everything, just enough. Wait. What are you doing? She asked, her voice cracking. I'm making the choice easier for you, I said. Her eyes widened in panic. You're overreacting. Am I? I asked. I looked at her one last time. It didn't feel like overreaction. She didn't stop me. She said my name, stepped forward, but didn't say the words I needed. I'll block him. The door closed behind me with a soft click. No shouting, no drama, just silence. And the sound of my own footsteps walking away from the life I thought we were building. Sometimes I still think of her. The way she used to fall asleep on my chest. The way she laughed at things that weren't funny. Part of me wonders if I left too soon. But a bigger part knows this. Love isn't just about staying. It's about choosing each other completely, without hesitation.